Lovely Sagittarius. If you would like your own personal reading or one-to-one spiritual life coaching, if you are stuck in any toxic cycles, or if you are in a season where you want to increase like your dating skills, okay? So if you need like relationship coaching or spiritual coaching, you can reach out to me. My email's in the description box. So for you, my lovely Sagittarius, for your energy this week, I haven't felt your energy in this place in a while. It's like a lot of peace. You're going to have a lot of peace. You're going to have a lot of like happiness. And for some of you, you didn't think that you can have this for some reason. You could have been in a dark place for so long that you forgot what peace and happiness actually felt like. A lot of people are also going to find you really attractive and very feminine. For some of you females on here, you're very attractive and feminine is what you're going to start to notice. People like looking at you and approaching you, especially if you go out. And it is simple. Like, suppose you go to the gym, you have a local gym that you go to, you may start to get compliments like, oh, wow, you look really good. Or, just as simple as you taking a walk outside or you going to a store, you're going to notice that people are more drawn to you. And it's because of your beauty. It's your beauty. All right. So some of you, I don't know why, but like chocolate. You could be craving chocolate. You can have a sweet tooth. And if you get a job offer, some of you may want to turn the job offer down, but Spirit wants you to know that this is just a stepping stone. Like two things. You can use this job for experience, or it's a stepping stone where if you take the position, you can move up in the company really quick because they have a lot of openings. So that means that you could be getting a job offer, but it's just entry level. All right. Once again, it's coming out like creating your own happiness. And some of you, if you are in a relationship, your relationship is going to be so freaking beautiful. Like you're going to feel really loved by your partner if you are in a relationship right now. Like I don't know, like I see you guys watching TV together. I see them cuddling you. I see it like no arguments. You guys are going to be very, very content. And they're compromising with you. And this is only if you're in a relationship. I just seen a vision. But if you're single, you're mostly focused on yourself and work. And what else can you do next to make more money? So that's what you're going to be focused on if you are my single Sagittariuses. But Spirit doesn't want you to procrastinate. If there's things that you really need to get done, don't procrastinate. And it could have to do with like exhaustion. Some of you too, be careful of laziness. A lot of people don't like that word, but be careful of laziness with procrastination. Like, you have things to do, but you keep putting it off because you're getting too comfortable, like watching TV. You don't really have that much energy. You just don't really want to do much. Be careful of that because it's going to pile up. All right. But yeah, it's like you're getting your energy back. You're getting your balance back. Some of you could be sleeping more. And that's the thing. Like if you're overcoming a toxic cycle, like getting out of a toxic cycle, you could be in a phase of balancing back your energy. But when you balance your energy and when you're healing takes a lot of like sleep. It takes a lot of energy. And if you are in the process of restoring your health, you're going to see like it's hard for you to jump back into the routine of things. So just be careful. Also, I see taking pictures. It's either you go out and you take a lot of pictures, or some of you, if you're on a weight loss journey, I see you taking pictures, like watching your inches. This is how I look now. Some of you can even be thinking about blogging for your weight loss journey. Yeah. So, see, I knew it, like trapped in your head. Some of you, I just feel like if you're single, you're trapped in the house. You're trapped in the house. You keep thinking about how you can't wait to go outside, but once again, this procrastination, you may find yourself like, if you did make plans, you may notice yourself breaking the plans because you rather just be in the house. But be careful of when you're in your house by yourself too much, you start to think. And then your thinking creates turmoil for you, and then you feel restless, and then you struggle to sleep, and then you procrastinate on your work. It's just like Spirit just wants you, be patient with yourself as you exit. You're exiting a cycle. Oh, this is beautiful. In this dating season, you'll meet more compatible mates that are interested in commitment. If you were struggling before, like if that's what your past, let's see, if your past cycle was all about people who would play mind games, or they'll be in a commitment with you but make you feel alone, this season you will notice that you have more compatible real dreams, like people with real dreams, people with real love goals, people who are established, people who are finding themselves. You're going to start to meet a new breed of people, but you could be at a tug of war. You could have somebody from your past who's trying to make things right. So see, people are going to be wanting commitment from you. Somebody that you were committed to in the past is disappointed on how things turned out, and they really want to give into this, you know? And you may be a little closed off to them. Like you might be closed off to people from your past. You might not expect much from them. You may feel as if they're just full of drama and you're just tired of the drama. Or they always trying to have you in competition with other people, and it's just not what you're looking for anymore. That's all. So you definitely have a past person that's going to send you an offer, and they're desperate. This person is really, really desperate. They do not like the way that things end. They don't like the fact that they feel you have the upper hand. They don't like the fact, all these things is they don't like. They also don't like the fact that you seem okay without them. Like, wait a minute. Why are you not home crying after me? That's what your person wants to know, Sagittarius. Why are you not at home crying over them? Like, you look healthy, you look happy, and they can't believe it. Some of you, your car needs to be tuned up, or you have a car that needs an oil change. All right. Let me see. So yeah, you're 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future. This new person, they can be an air sign. They're going to be thinking about you a lot. I hear like, I know nothing is definite. They know that nothing is definite. This person is very, very blunt with their words. They're very honest. And so are you. And this new person, they have a lot of responsibilities, but Spirit says they're stronger than you think. Like, looking at the new person, you may wonder about them or feel like, oh, are you just wasting my time? Or, oh, I don't really know about you, but they're stronger than you think. This could be a Cancer, or it can be an air sign. But the reason why you may feel like the new person, if you have a new person, the reason why they're a little bit inconsistent is because they're going through releases. So they're still overcoming. They even released the job and they're starting a new job. So yeah, I feel like the new person, they can either be a Virgo. Your new person is a Virgo. A Cancer, or an air sign. And they're trying to recover, like, financially. And they're trying to recover from a breakup. It's like they're in a process of building their life back. So it's going to be kind of cool because you look like you're in the same place as well. Whoever this new person is, they're going to find you to be very, very thoughtful and creative and thoughtful and colorful. Some of you may like to wear bright colors. Let's see what else is going to be going on with you. Healing your inner child. You know what else I see? Some of you really want children. Some of you can be really, really hurt. When I see this inner child, I feel like some of you really, really want a child. You want to settle down. You could, like, it could be your age. You could be thinking about your age and where you thought you would be by now and how you really want a baby. Some of you really want a baby girl. So you want someone that you can have like an emotional connection with. You want someone that you can settle down with. You want someone that will take care of their child and build a family with you. And if it didn't happen with this person, your ex, you can feel really empty and a little upset about it, you know? Like, dang, I really wish this relationship would have worked. If this relationship would have worked, I could have finally had a baby. I could have settled down. I wouldn't have to worry about putting myself back out on the market. But this person was a spiritual teacher to you. This is why it hurts so much. It was like a spiritual teacher. Like, Spirit says it was short-lived. And you matured from it. So even with them reaching back out to you, you're not the same person. They're going to experience somebody completely different by the time they try to reach out to you. And it could be innocent. They can just reach out and say, hey, how you doing? Like, they're checking the temperature. The biggest thing I'm going to tell you about this ex, they just can't believe that you were able to get over them. Like, how the heck did you get over me and you just seem fine? They don't get it. And it could be because they're still hurting, you know? See, I'm planning a romantic date. They want to go out with you. They keep looking at their phone every day hoping that you would reach out. And they didn't feel like they were on your level. Spirit says this person can be like a fearful avoidant. Like a fearful avoidant. You know what's going to be wrong with this person? Why they're going to struggle in relationships, your past person? They compare themselves to people too much. They look at other men. Like, suppose this is a man. They look at other men and they're constantly comparing themselves. If this is a woman, it's the same thing. They're constantly trying to measure themselves up to other people. They never feel enough. They never feel enough. They never feel really like happy. It's like they need to take accountability over their life. They need to stop looking outside of them and then they'll be fine. They struggle to accept themselves. They struggle to love themselves. So they're going to struggle to accept and love you. This is like a person who's probably going to look at every flaw you have and try to bring things up because they're struggling with their own self. They could even be struggling with their mental health. But yeah, it's like a deceptive person. And then the new person that you are attracting in is way more optimistic. Some of you may look at them as an opportunist. I don't know. There's something about the new person that that doesn't really sit right with you. You're trying to be optimistic about them, but there's just something that you feel like, I don't really know. They find you to be strong and you adapt. Like you're very adaptable. They notice that about you. They feel like they can bring you anywhere and you'll be fine. So yeah, a past deceptive person wants to speak to you and plan something romantic. And you have this new person that they find you to be high quality. And that's the one reason that they like you the most. The reason that they like you the most is because you're a high quality woman, a high quality man. And if you have like pictures on social media, they look at your pictures. They think you look very good. They may feel like you're hiding secrets though. You know, they don't want to like reach out to you too much. It says, I really want this to work out. They're going to really want this to work out. And they're going to want to take you out on a date. So that's good. This is like a dating season for you. You have an ex and somebody new who really wants to take you out. Like, this is cute. What else is going on with you for this week that you need to be aware of? Spirit says in this season, your kindness is going to pay off. Like, people are going to remember your kindness, like how kind you were to them. Even if you like helped a neighbor, you might have a neighbor that comes and brings you a token of love and it's like you helped them. You know, they can be older. Some of you can have like an elder neighbor that you helped out and they really appreciate you. They think you're such a great person. I just see people around you that your kindness is what's going to start to stick out to people. Because the world is going to notice like a lot of people are not kind. A lot of people are not even happy. You know, like that's why it's kind of wicked to like look outside and feel like people are doing better than you. You'll notice a lot of people are not that happy and a lot of people are still trying to figure themselves out. This is why this person that you were with, they need to focus on themselves. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. For work. Some of you are going to want to like get your house painted or your kitchen painted over. Some of you are going to be paying for a car or getting a new car. If you have an interview, I see you dressing up for an interview. They're going to hire you on the spot and they're going to give you vacation time off. They have a good package. They have a really good like benefits package. If you're looking for a company that has good benefits and they have like paid vacation, they have that if that's what you're looking for. But yeah, it shows the creator. You're going to be exhausted. And I did say that. Some of you guys are going through a job change. This job change is going to be very, very successful for you. All right. I'm going on to the extended, my loves. The extended will be in the description box. I'm going to do a full spread on the new person. I'm going to pull cards on your past person to see what action are they going to take and the possible outcomes. I'm also going to go over your family, your friends, your children, and whatever else comes out on the extended. Love and light, my Saggies.